5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. They're going play action. It's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Now Murray on 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
For the field goal, a 52-yard attempt.
It's no good. It has a leg, but is aimed wide right. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Finds his back. It's Robinson. Free inside the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. All right, with Robinson from the pistol. His progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get ones of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Here's a counter give to Robinson. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down. Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Dortch now to return it. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Again he hits the 2nd level. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Connor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a third-quarter lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals take a 4-point lead.
14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying with Robinson. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. He got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ready? 3rd and just 2 to go. They kick the running back in motion. Penix throwing, 3rd and 2. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Motion man sent left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Penix now. Into a crowd, it's the ball intercepted. Buda Baker picks it off.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10, Murray. Brought in left side by Jones. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Connor here from the gun. they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Murray on the play fake. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
That's grabbed at the 10. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
For 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Penix on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Gets him on the in route. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those changes.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Shotgun snap, they get to Robinson. And now all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Called that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Penix here from the gun. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They're up now, ready to punt it. And he wants to hit his second ever. Oh, and they fake it. And no success on the fake punch. That's way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on 4th down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And it looks like they're getting about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2-2, hot!
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun handoff to Connor. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Go on.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the 27. He rolls to his right. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming.
2-2. Shit. 2-2.
He's back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
As much as that can help them breathe just a little easier on the scoreboard, it doesn't take away now any of the tension this defense is feeling. They're going to need to step up, come through with a stop right here.
McLeod now returning it. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Try and run here with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Only one timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Falcons losing by 7. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on 1st down. Penix hits his running back. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He brings it in. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, we saw those guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Putting a receiver in motion. Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Cardinals working just to kneel out the clock in this victory.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.